Welcome to Lingua Latina, Chapter 5. In this chapter, you'll learn about the Roman villa, which is a country house, as opposed to a city house, which is a domus. And you will learn about the ablative, singular and plural cases, and you will also learn about the plural forms of verbs, the third person plural. So let's read along here. First of all, we see hortus in the picture. Hortus is this thing down below. It's the garden, not the clouds. It was kind of misplaced. So hortus is garden, and villa is country house. Villa et hortus. Ecce, villa et hortus Julii. Julius in magna villa habitat. Pater et mater et tres liberi in villa habitant. Julius et Aemilia tres liberos habent. Duos filios et unam filiam, non duas filias. In villa multi servi habitant. Dominus eorum est Julius, is multos servos habet. Ancillae quoque multae in villa habitant. Domina earum est Aemilia, ea multas ancillas habet. Julius in villa sua habitat cum magna familia, pater et mater habitant cum Marco et Quinto et Julia. Julius et Aemilia in villa habitant cum liberis et servis et ancillis. Okay, let's go through and translate this. I'll point out a couple grammar features. The house, or the country house, and the garden. Look, ecce means look. Look. Julius's house and garden. Julii being the genitive singular. Julius lives in a magna villa, in a great or large house. The father and the mother and the three children live in the house. Habitant, habitat. Julius habitat, Julius lives. Pater et mater habitant, Julius, father and mother live. Notice the T and NT, singular and plural. Julius and Aemilia have three children. They have 2 sons and 1 daughter, not 2 daughters. You have to carry over the habent into that second part. In the house, many slaves also dwell, or many slaves live in the house. Their master is Julius. He has many slaves. Here, eorum, you might want to make a note in the margin that eorum means there, T-H-E-I-R. And also earum down here means there. There, if it's belonging to, it's a masculine, is masculine form, and earum feminine. Ancillae quoque multae in villa habitant. Also, many slave girls live in the house. Here we have that old form of quoque. Hopefully you remember that's also now. And ancillae multae go together, even though they're separated by quoque. Many slave girls also live in the house. Their mistress or master, T-H-E-I-R for earum, their master is Aemilia. Ea is she. She has many slave girls. I also would write in the margin here that ea equals she, because that'll come up many times. Julius in villa sua habitat cum magna familia. Julius lives in his house with his large family. In villa sua is the ablative singular. We see here in the margin. In horto, in the garden, that's ablative. In villa, that's ablative. And we also see that cum takes the ablative. Cum Marco, with Marcus. Cum Julia, with Julia. And also here the plural. In hortis, in the gardens. In villis, in the houses. Cum servis, with the slaves. And cum ancillis, with the slave girls. So the father and mother live with Marcus and Quintus and Julia. Julius and Aemilia live in the house with their children and slaves and slave girls. So now let's go try the exercises for the, well, first of all, read this with meaning in Latin, and then finish the section and try the exercises.